gear and prepare to be bold. The lights are shining, let the countdown begin. Tonight's the night, let the epic take skin. In the arena, warriors take their position. Skills getting sharpened, no time for indecision. From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. Feel the arena, warriors take their position. Skills getting sharpened, no time for indecision. From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. Feel the energy rise, it's game time now. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Chasing victory, hear the call of the fight. Every heartbeat sinks, we're channeling our might. Keyboard warriors, controllers in hand. Together we're stronger, let's take a stand. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. To believe. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score.
We came together, just you and me. Lines of the chat buzzing like a symphony. From dawn till dusk, we lit up the screen. Our shared laughter.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? Here we are. We are going to be going and doing some Mario Kart World today, which means that we're going to have to unbox the system. As you can see, I have reconnected my webcam, and honestly, this is something I don't normally do. I don't normally do unboxing stuff. But for something this big, yeah, we gotta do this. So, first off, let me show you guys what I have. Let me move this keyboard out of the way. It's a nice wireless RGB keyboard, which I use for the streaming PC. So we have the console itself. We have a controller. It's like a GameCube one. We got some Joy-Con charger for two Joy-Cons, two sets of Joy-Cons. We got a glass screen protector, a second set of Joy-Cons, and an outer shell. First thing I'm going to do is we want to open the outer shell before we get to the console, because as soon as we get that console out, I'm putting this back shell on. I don't really care too much about the Joy-Con ones. I care more about the back shell, because my first Switch does have some scratches on the back because I didn't put a shell on it, and the dock was quite sharp. I don't know if Nintendo has updated how that docking system works, if it's going to scratch or not, so I am being protective. I am protecting the case. And welcome in, Sebastian. How you doing today? And welcome in everybody who is on the Twitch side of things. So, I'm gonna move the mic off, but you guys should be able to still hear me. So, I'm just going to turn the volume down here just so I'm not hearing myself echo. Yes, this is the cord that I'm using to hear everything from. It's a little dark right now because I don't have the key light set up, because I took that off at the same time I took the webcam off. So this outer shell comes with the Joy-Con protectors. It's a pretty sturdy plastic. This is it's a little flimsy, this one, but honestly, I might still put these on one set of the Joy-Cons. So that's the right Joy-Con one. It's the same material for the left. We got some thumbstick grips. I'm probably not going to use them because I don't really use them. Now we have the back shell, which is this main thing, screen protector accessory. So we did get another screen protector. But here's the back shell. Pretty decent plastic. It is a little flimsy down here because I did get one that has the cutout for the back stand, so that way I can still access the micro SD card slot when it's in there. So I'm going to take this plastic off. Where's the start? There it is. There we go. So get the nice little squeaking of the outer plastic. So we got that. I'm just gonna toss that stuff off to the side. I'm gonna leave this right here. So This was the Hey Top piece, switch to a PC protective cover. I'm probably not going to put the Joy-Con ones on quite yet, but let's get to the actual console. Actually, I'm going to move this off to the side so that way I can put the console down. Now, I did cut the little protective seal here so that way I can easily open it for what I'm showing you guys. So, we got the left Joy-Con and the right Joy-Con. Honestly, I love that they're much thicker. And honestly, I'm gonna have to give them like a little test feel in my hand, see how I like them. Cause I could always get a different shell for just the Joy-Cons. Oh, I think I am missing something that I was supposed to have. Let me go check, because I did store it under my bed. So yes, I did forget to show this. It was still under my bed. It's the official Nintendo Joy-Con steering wheels. Probably most of the time I'm going to be using the GameCube one. So now we got the console. It's actually compared to the original Switch is downstairs in the base, downstairs in the family room. So I'm gonna grab my Switch OLED. First time you guys get to see this on screen. Josie Hardana's. So I have the Zelda OLED Switch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop these Joy-Cons off just so I can feel the weight difference after I put the shell on, because this does have a protective shell on it. So I'm gonna put this down, and I am going to carefully remove the Switch from the plastic. And now we have the stand. Like, honestly, that is definitely a huge improvement. It's a little tighter. The hinge, honestly, is amazing. Like, that will, if we had like this on like the OLED or on the original Switch, it would have snapped. Like if it was like this thin. But it's definitely improved. So I'm gonna put the stand down, because we are going to I'm gonna put the protective case on now. So I'm going to slide the bottom in first. And now I'm going to do the top. So now, here's a protective case over top of the Switch. So, size comparison between the OLED and the Switch 2. I'm going to put the OLED over top of the Switch 2. You guys can see that. it is bigger. Now, bigger isn't always better, but it's definitely about the same weight. To me, it's about the same weight. Just for, actually no, it's actually a little heavier. Just sort of like holding them. So honestly, that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna put the original Switch away, like the Switch OLED away. Because that Switch rarely ever comes off the dock. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, August 1st, eShop. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna take the Joy-Cons off, and we're gonna hear that snap. I'm gonna put it near the mic. So, they are colored blue and red. So you can't mess it up. So, I'm going to ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna do it closer so you guys can hear it. So that was me putting on the Joy-Con, like that. That is nice. Actually, I might put these covers on for now. But like the Joy-Cons are about the same weight, so. But they are bigger. I just sort of wish they had like a little bump or something here. I did watch the Austin John Plays video where he talks about the cases. And there was a case that actually interested me that had the bumps on here, but the Joy-Con could still come off. The only problem with that case is the outer shell one that goes around the actual console is not dockable. So I'm gonna grab the shells, like these outer shells, and I'm gonna put them on these Joy-Cons. Just for safety purposes and all that. Because like, even though I'm probably not going to be playing with them very much, I still want to make sure that at least one set has a protective cover on them. So here, that's me just taking the plastic off. So I'm gonna put that guard there. So I'm just going to slide, because honestly, taking these on and off is probably not going to be something I want to do a lot. So let's slide that under that edge. And then I just sort of lifted this part up to click that in. So now this Joy-Con is protected on the case, and it is still dockable. Like it still clicks into place. So let's do the same with the right side. So the reason why I'm doing the console and this part first is because we can do the other stuff while the console is doing its boot and all that. Because I will have to connect it to a power cord, connect it to HDMI. And where is this little piece here? LAN. Yeah, you haven't missed much. Really all you missed was me opening up the shell and opening up the actual case. And now I'm just putting the shell onto the system before I actually start it up. Okay. Where is this piece here? There's like a little tiny seam. It's like trying to find those seams on like lunch meat. There. I just pulled it enough so it would rip it, and then just got it out of there. So I'm gonna put this one down, and I'm gonna put this shell on. So. But yeah, I'm definitely probably going to get another shell for these. Because I want at least the original set, which are the ones I'm working with right now, protected. So. Oh, thank you for being a member for 5 months there, Lan. Now, I don't know why the YouTube member one, this little star here, is not going up. I don't know why. I might have to just manually do that one. Or it might be because I don't have stream labels activated. So, it's on. All that's on. Next thing I'm going to open up before I actually get to the rest of what's in the console's box is the glass cover, like the glass screen protector, which I think there's only one in here. But this is one you can get from like EB Games or GameStop, and it helps with the blue light. So we have the warranty. We have a little cleaner here. I'll just plop it down. Yeah, it disappears onto the screen. So got a little dust rag cover. We got some dust remover stickers, pointless little stickers, and then we have the actual screen protector itself. So you guys sort of get it sort of does like a little reflective thing. So like if I angle this like this, you guys can see what my OBS looks like. Yeah, so this is, please, for application, and this is probably the sticky side that goes to like there. So I always like to protect my consoles with a shell and screen protector. So let's just see how this So I won't really know until I actually boot the console on if this screen protector has set properly. But I like that it comes with this little dust rag thing. So I'm going to move the console off so we can see what else is in this box. I'm just putting it on my nice soft bed. So I do see that there's some paperwork and all this in here. So this is the scratch off code for Mario Kart World. I'll be scratching it off. I'll be putting the game on, like I'll put the code in and everything once the game system's all booted up. So I'm gonna put that by the console itself. We have some information like the instruction manual and all that. I'll put that over there too. Then we have the HDMI cable. So that is a pretty nice HDMI cable. And that will go over onto the bed too. So this part's empty now. And now we have, like, when you're holding it in like the Joy-Con straps, these are those. I'll probably be hanging these up behind my monitor because I'm probably never going to use them. But they will come in handy with that second set if I do end up playing with those. So I'm gonna put that by the console as well. So now we're gonna look at this. This is the power brick. It's pretty nice. Has the Nintendo logo on it. Sort of hard to see unless I angle it. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a nice little let me find like a nice little white background that I can put here. Now I still will be playing Mario Kart 8 to be able to still be able to play with other people. So we just want something white. Okay. So that way, when I show things off that are fine detail, you guys can see that. So like the Nintendo logo, you have the specs for how much power and everything. That's there. We don't want to lose that, so I'll put that over onto the bed. I don't know. Now we have the power cable, which is a USB-C to USB-C. So I'll put that near the power brick as well. I have an idea what this is, which is the Joy-Con holder. The non power pass-through one. Which honestly is sort of a step up from the original Switch one, which I do have here sitting beside me, which this has never been used. So this is probably never going to be used either. But like, you can see the size, sort of like the size difference. It's changed. Like they could have made, like they could have had a power pass through for this instead of and then like so say this one could have had a power pass through, and then the other one you can get would have a battery built into it and have power pass through. That's what I would have done. Because when you get the power pass through one that they send out, this is pointless. I've never used this one because I got power pass through ones. So both of these are gonna sit in a spot where I'm probably never gonna touch them. Never again. Then we got this plastic. Bye bye plastic. And now, this is the dock. It has definitely been updated. It is no longer a solid brick. It has two USB A's on this side, and we have this part that pops out. I think it's just, how do we open this? Oh, it just pops off. Okay. So there's an Ethernet port right in here. Might be easier to. You know what? I'm gonna use the flashlight on the phone to sort of show you guys. So an Ethernet port, HDMI, and the AC adapter. So you lose the USB port that was in the original console. We have two USB A ports. So you do lose the one port, but we do get that local area network cable. I'll just be running, when I play the game today, I'm going to be running it off of Wi-Fi. But what I like, after the stream is done, I will be going and one, putting this into its final place where it's going to be sitting, and two, connecting a LAN cable to this so it's all ready to go, because I did not know that these would have LAN. So honestly, it's good. My weekend is going good. I spent it with my son, which we did end up picking this up Friday. So we picked this up Friday. The outer shell came yesterday, and then we're doing this all today. So I'm gonna move the box out of the way. We got the stand. We got our little dust cover. Okay, so now we got the power brick. We're gonna open up the power cable. Mom's Gone Gaming, welcome in. How you doing? So let's get this cable undone here. Is it a decent length cable? That's because I'm away from the mic a little bit, because I don't want the boom arm going across everything. So it is a decent length cable. It is about 7 feet. So that is a decent length cable. It does have the Nintendo logo on it. So let's get the dock connected to power and HDMI. So I'm taking off my headphones for this part. I will get music going in a little bit here. So just give me a sec. So the power brick is plugged in. Yes, allergies are stupid. So, dock is powered. Now for the HDMI cable. Does it say how long of a cable it is? Doesn't matter. I can just measure it with my desk, which is 7 feet. Ish. So, HDMI cable is about 7 feet. Ish. So, it's plugged in here. I can put the back cover back on. So, all cables have to come out this back little hole here. You don't have like a satisfying click like you do with the console with the dock, with putting the dock parts back on. So I'm going to take the HDMI cable and I'm going to plug it into my HDMI switcher. Yes, I hope you feel better there, moms. So I did take the cable for my Wii U out. And I can now put my headphones back on. Let's get some music going. Okay, so we got some music going here.
Falls and the game is calling, they're ready to brawl. With the flick of the wrist and the click of a key, they enter a world where they can truly be free.
Now, I did
Gaming is a passion, it's where they belong.
chilling, lo-fi music.
Level up, power on, they're in the zone. What does the gamer say when they're in game? The heart beats fast as they're staking their claim. With eyes locked on the screen, they're in control. Every move they make, every goal. They communicate with friends from miles away. Together they conquer, together they slay. They're unstoppable, a force to reckon with.
Okay, turning my music down. I'm going to turn off the webcam part right now so you guys can see this in sort of live time. I'm going to be taking the Joy-Cons off because that's how I'm going to have to navigate until I have the other console, the controller set up. So, connect to the internet settings, searching for the network. When it comes down to putting in the internet network password, I will be switching back to the webcam to protect that information. So we're going in here. Here's this. I'm switching back to the webcam to keep the password of my Wi-Fi secret. Okay. We're connected to the internet now. So it's probably going to ask me for a day 1 patch. About to download, update data. We'll continue setting up while the update downloads. So it's going to go through all this. I'm going to put it into my correct time zone. So I have to find where it says New York, Montreal, Toronto. Because that is my time zone. We've already done that. Don't really care about that part because I'm probably not going to use too many of the accessories. Like that actually came with it because I'm not a big fan of that. Joy-Con, like the Joy-Con controller, it's a little weird to me. So go here, it says about 1 minute left. Like having a power pass through for a controller is honestly best. And COD God Maverick, welcome in on the Twitch side. So this is all setting up. I'm going to be setting this up as like a new Switch on my account. Zeke Andrew, welcome in on the YouTube side. So you guys are seeing this all in like live, like all the setup and all this. Which normally I don't do that stuff. We'll find out if it does that for me or if not. System update complete. That was pretty quick. And when it did do that little blackout thing, the controllers, the Joy-Cons did disconnect. So I'm not going to do the system transfer. So let's add a user, sign into a Nintendo account. So this is actually a real good thing. You don't have to log in with like any codes or anything. It's just a QR code that you can just scan away, and your passwords and everything are saved on your phone, which honestly makes logging in so much easier. So now it's asking for a confirmation code. So 509. And I know these codes are a one-time use, because each time you do it, you get a new one. And here we are. So it's logging in. And I'm going to be the only one using the console for now. I'm going to skip the parental controls because we don't need that. If we have a micro SD express memory card, insert it. Okay, only micro SD express cards with the feature which feature the marks shown in this image are supported. Other SD cards will not work. So that is really interesting to me. So I'm gonna have to look through my SD cards, see if I have any of them with those marks on them. But for now, I will just sort of skip that. We're going to the home menu. So that is nice. So this is all started. I already know about virtual game cards because I have it updated on my other console. So I can go and grab pretty much any game that I have. But I want to put this into dark mode. Display. Basic dark. So this is actually really nice. Let's go into the eShop. I'm going to scratch that code. I'm going to enter a PIN or sign into your Nintendo account. I don't know why it didn't. I'm going to hit remember me so it remembers. Yeah, it's odd that it gets you to do it once to get the account on there. Then it once more to access the eShop. But like that's still sort of weird to me that it asks you to do that. So now I'm going to scratch. So now I'm going to scratch this. I'm going to put the code in. Where do I have to scratch you with? I got screwdriver. So I'm gonna scratch off this code. I'm gonna put it in. And we're gonna get the game downloading, and then I'm gonna attach these Joy-Cons back up once I have the code and all that stuff doing its thing, and then we'll get the other stuff set up. So scratchy. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the code up there. I'm just gonna go here since you guys can't see where it says enter code. It's hiding behind Josephine at the moment. So it's here. switching back over here so you guys. And I'm going to put in the code. Apparently there's mouse mode. Ooh, that is actually really nice. I'm gonna show you guys the mouse mode. Mouse mode. It's probably not a feature I'm gonna use too much. Unless a game specifically says that, hey, it supports mouse mode. Okay. So, I put the code in. Code means absolutely nothing now. So, we're going to let virtual game card added. Okay. To load a virtual game card on the system, you'll need to link it with the other system Hawk is using, shown below. Systems only need to be linked once. So, I'm putting these Joy-Cons back on. And now I have to grab this one because this is the OG Switch for me. So this is the one that is the one that's called Brandon Switch. So popping the Joy-Cons off. Oh. A system can only be linked to a max of one other system. To start a new link, unlink the current system. So, okay. This is going to be fun. Next. So, okay. So, Brandon's Switch is the one that's down in the family room. Hawk's OLED Switch is the one that I have on my lap right now. This is the one that's going to be the main one that I'm mainly going to be using. This is going to be the one that's going to have mostly the hard copy games on. There's only one game that's going to be a problem with that. Because it's the Rayman. Yeah, I'll show it to you guys, because it's literally a downloadable game. You buy the game at the store. It's an empty case with a code that gets you the game. There's no physical copy of the game. So I'm going to unlink the one from downstairs. systems unlinked, you'll be able to create a new link. Bring this console close. These consoles are close enough. So open virtual game cards. And link. How can you help Mom? Mom's gone gaming. It's because, let me go in here. It's this game right here. That's the problem. You guys can't Yes. So all I needed to do is transfer over data files. The thing is, I still want I still want the data on this one here. Now, because I want the Switch 2 to only be doing Switch 2 games. This one for normal Switch games. I don't want all the data for every single one of these games on here. Because I have Mario Kart 8, Rocket League, One Piece, Minecraft, Super Mario Maker, Super Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Violet, Dot Cat Milk, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Like, I really don't want to have a clone of this system on this one, if you get what I mean. And I also have Pokemon game. So we're just going to let this download. I'm putting these back on. But then again, yeah, I could always just clone this. Yeah, but the thing is, it's the linking between this console and this one. I can't link this one to this one and the one that's downstairs, which I sort of find a little stupid. If you own multiple consoles, you should be able to link all your consoles together. If it's just sort of how I sort of think about this. Let's turn the music a little bit here. So I'm gonna put this back on its dock. So now I'm gonna move this back a little bit so we have room. So you guys can see that it's downloading. That can go over there. We're going to start with this controller. So that way I can get this controller charging, so we are good to go. So yes, I did cut the protective pieces on it. So this controller comes with a docking stand. Yeah, I did read your comment there about the memory cards. I will be sort of testing it myself to see how things go. So, we got docking stand and the controller. It does have replaceable thumb rings. So it has like the hexagonal attachment pieces, which honestly I might end up putting in. Because I prefer the hexagonal ones because it's closer to the OG's setup. So it's a very nice dock. We have the cable, so I'm gonna take this cable and I'm gonna connect it straight to the dock of the system because that's the only way you'll be able to link this. Like I'll take this cable and I'm going to hook it straight to the dock. And the only way to be able to link a Switch 1 controller, which this is a Switch 1 controller, to a Switch 2 is by connecting it via a USB cable. So here's it out of its packaging. Got little thumbstick protectors, which is actually pretty nice. I'm probably gonna hold on to these because say if I go traveling, like say if I go see Grande and I want to bring this controller, this will protect the thumbsticks in travel. So it does have some back buttons. There is the battery light, so that way it says how much battery it is. The port number and identificator is in between the two. No, I am not getting the camera. I looked at the camera and I'm not a big fan of it. So we just got the paired message. So this controller works. We'll go here. We got the controller, it's charging. I am probably going to be turning these lights off. It's got pretty nice rumble. Each time I change these lights here, it does rumble. Oh, I can turn the rumble off. Nice. I'll probably leave it on. May have to look in the manual for this controller on how to turn the lights off. So, I'll leave that there. Where'd I put the manual? I already left the manual for it. It's around here somewhere. It was still in the box. Okay. And the good thing about this controller is it's for PC, Nintendo Switch, PC, Android, iOS. So it's a multi-use controller. Says before I use, read the important safety information below. No, I want to see how you how the lights. Okay, so indicators are the ones on the bottom. 100% LD 1, 2, 3, and 4 will flash quickly. 75% 2, 3, and 4. 50, 3, and 4. 25, 4. Okay. Okay, so long press, about 5 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Turns the LEDs off, and that's actually where I like it, because having the LEDs on will kill the battery more. So this is probably going to be my I actually do have a PS4 camera that I don't use. Because I think the last time I played a PS4 game was Grand Theft Auto, when I played it with I want to still be able to see how much percentage is on the game. I'm going to be putting the charging cable right into the back of the dock, which the dock does have an LED light bar. I'm probably going to be putting, actually it comes up blue. I want to see something. Does it turn off after the controller is fully charged? So it goes red when the controller is charging. I'm going to keep an eye on that, see if it turns off. So if that light does turn off, it's going to be really nice. If it does not turn off, then I am going to be putting some electrical tape over top of it. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to open up the other set of Joy-Cons. It's not going to be anything special from the ones that are on the console already. It's just a spare set of Joy-Cons in case, say I have some friends come over and we all want to be playing. So it does come with its own straps. So now I have four straps, 2 of each color, and another Joy-Con right, another Joy-Con left. So nothing special there. And now we got the Joy-Con dock, the charging dock. So that way, I don't have to have the Joy-Cons on the dock all the time. It's got a pretty lengthy cable. Okay, sounds good. We got the instructions, which are probably plain and simple. Plug it in, plug the controllers on, and go. It's actually a pretty nice looking dock. So it's a pretty nice looking new dock. It would have been nice to have like an HDMI, not an HDMI, a USB pass-through on this. Because this will take up a USB port on whatever you're plugging it So I'm going to be, so this one's probably going to sit up with my Xbox and PlayStation 4 controllers. So I have two Xbox One Elite controllers. One's for my PC, which I'll show you guys. I have a Starfield a shell on the Elite controller. So that's pretty, like, that was actually just a normal one. I put the shell on myself. So that controller is still charging. Game's about 50% downloaded, which is actually a pretty decent pace. I'm gonna plug this one into the other port here. So we have everything all here in one spot where you guys can all see it. I'm gonna move these rings. I'm gonna actually slide them over the thumbstick so I don't forget about them. So we got the dock. So to link these two Joy-Cons up to the Switch, I'm taking these two off. Attaching it there. Now I'm gonna put these two on. We got paired 1, paired 2. So those are good. So you can see that the two outer ones have a red light on them, but the two inner ones don't. See if I can move this. Oh no. There's a red light strong. Yes. That is weird. I did not get the official one, but I have this one here. Okay, so I'm just testing something out here. Okay. Because I'm really only going to be charging two of these on here at a time. Because the other two are probably going to be sitting on the dock. So that way these are charging. Let me see if I take this. Okay. Take this, go here. Here. Okay, so I think the way this charger works is it charges in sets of two. So you have one set, two sets. Because if I take this one here, I put it onto this one here, it's red light. But if I take this Joy-Con and put it on, the red light does not go on. Because you can see this red light right here. But if I move this one over, the red light goes on. So that is something definitely to look into, because it's like, is it like, so if I was going to be playing, I want the controllers charged. So if I put, say I have left, left, right, right. As I take one set off, the other set charges. I put the set, so when that set I'm playing with dies, I put those on, take the other two off. So that is something to sort of look at. So it is a plus, but it's also a minus, because what if you have 4 people that want to play? You're gonna have 2 controllers that will have more power than the other 2, unless say once this one's finished charging, it then starts charging the other one. I don't know. I will have to test. Let me actually look at the manual. It's like one of those This is a pointless manual. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so these 2 ports, so the one that sends in this one, are the left controller charging slots. This one and this one are the right controlling slots. That might actually make sense then. So let me take the 2 Joy-Cons off of here. Okay, that does make sense. So the left Joy-Con charging port will only charge the left Joy-Con, while the right Joy-Con charging port will only charge the right Joy-Con. So, looking at that, it's like, this is meant for multiple controllers, but only 2 sets. It's actually pretty ingenious, but also pretty stupid. Because why set it up to only charge the left ones on 2 of them and the right ones on 2 of them? If you didn't know that and you just put them on like I did, where it's like left, right, only 2 of them are being charged. But you put them in this position, it's charging in this orientation. Just waking up this controller to check how much. So it says this controller has full power. Let's see how much. Okay, so about 75%. And the light did go off. Okay, so the only thing left is this, which is the only thing I didn't cut the protective thing. So, scissors. Which I know a lot of my streamer friends have been playing Mario Kart World. And I've really wanted to go see their streams, but I also don't want to spoil how the intro is for myself. So, we have the left steering wheel and the right steering wheel. So, the reason why I got the official Nintendo Switch steering wheels is because they have these bumpers. So if I take this left Joy-Con and I slide it into there, I can still hit these bumpers. I can still hit them. It pushes right on. And these steering wheels are perfect for my son. Because they're not too big, but also not too small. So that's percentage of Mario Kart World right now. So, only thing I wish they included on these is like a strap. Which I think I might have some of the Wii straps still hanging around somewhere. So I might MacGyver like a little connector. Like sort of like find a way to get that to work with this. That's the only thing I would suggest is to put a strap on these. Because you have straps for the actual controller. Or you make room to incorporate this into this. Because like that would not be too hard. Have like a little pass through here and then just sit here. And then you just have the bumpers hit the bumper. So that is actually pretty nice. So I'm just going to go down to controllers, change grip order, because we're just going to be using this controller today. There, that's charging. I'm going to be putting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here onto this screen. I'm going to clean up this little bit of a mess so I don't have to do that later. Mario Kart World is almost done downloading. And we'll be able to start playing. So please enjoy the music. I am going to be muting the mic so you don't hear all the rustling around in it. So I'll be right back.
truly change, or is it all a joke? Happy hotel where the lost souls dwell, trying to save them all, that's for sure. A haven for the damned, a glimmer of hope, but can they truly change, or is it all a joke? Happy hotel where the lost souls dwell, trying to escape their eternal hell. Forgiveness and redemption, the ultimate spell. Will they find peace or forever rebel? Lust, greed, wrath and pride, the sins run deep, nowhere to hide. But in this chaotic place, love blooms, friendships forged in fiery rooms. Demons with dark past seeking a solution, can they break free from their own destruction? Charlie's dream of a heaven for the damned, could it be real? Just a scam. Redemption's a choice, will they take the stand? Heaven hotel where the lost souls dwell, trying to save them all, that's for sure. A haven for the damned, a glimmer of hope, but can they truly change, or is it all a joke? Heaven hotel where the lost souls dwell, trying to escape their eternal hell. Forgiveness and redemption, the ultimate spell. Will they find peace or forever rebel? Where the lost souls dwell, trying to escape their eternal hell. Forgiveness and redemption, the ultimate spell. Will they find peace or forever rebel? Heaven hotel where the lost souls dwell, trying to save them all, that's for sure. A haven for the damned, a glimmer of hope, but can they truly change, or is it all a joke? Heaven hotel where the lost souls dwell, trying to escape their eternal hell. Forgiveness and redemption, the ultimate spell. Will they find peace or forever rebel?
Okay, I am back. Now, who's ready to get into Mario Kart World? Because here we go. Nice loading screen. Okay. So I wonder who we are going to be which,
Mario Kart World!
like what characters are available off the hop. So I know Mario's going to probably be available. Maybe Luigi? So we're just going. Oh God. So I know we can unlock new suits, so we just unlocked the touring. I'm just getting used to the controls. Oh, I didn't even watch the trailers. I saw a P block there. Like a P switch. I want to go hit it. I want to hit that P switch. Like, I didn't even want... Like, with the directs, I'm like... Okay, so I see coins. So, like, I don't watch the directs. Like, Nubbit! Get back here, Nubbit. So I know there's probably going to be something to unlock, but I want to find my way back to the P switch. Like I love how it is, but I hope my favorite character to play is available. Now I know there is supposed to be, just from listening to Austin John Plays, there's supposed to be a certain special type of coin that's available for unlocking something. So I have no clue. But I think I have the hang of the controls here. But I know we can rail grind. I know I saw that. Here's switch. Here's switch. Race through the stands to the goal. Okay. So it's like a timer challenge. Who is that? Is that Peach? Okay. Oh, change character. Okay. I can see that somebody is in the game. Baby Rosalina. So Rosalina is Rosalina is right here. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to unlock her because she's my favorite character. And there's Nabbit. So I'll use Baby Rosalina for now. I did a lot of like bikes here. Oh, I'm probably gonna try out all the characters, see how I like them. We almost got this on our first try here. Cleared a mission, okay. We get anything special for clearing the mission? I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna quit free roam for now, because I actually want to try doing some of the cups. So there's Grand Prix knockout trial, time trials versus battle. So I'm just gonna go into Grand Prix. I'm just gonna choose Baby Rosalina, and I'm just gonna keep this bike. 50cc to start. Now, after I'm sort of used to this, I might say open it up for people that want to play. But I want to at least enjoy it myself for a little bit. Like, this is so beautiful. Like, that's awesome. Okay, let's see how well I can do here. On 50cc. Okay. Well, I was playing Mario Kart earlier with my son. No, all the courses here are all new, as far as I know. But I would love to have a classic mode where it brings back some of the older games, like courses. Oh no, we got hit. That's the first blue shell. Okay, let's do some grinding. Which we are racing against a cow. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Now I think on Knockout Tour, you actually have to race to the next one. I'm not sure. Okay, so start you. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. We are actually racing to the next course. Well, don't worry, Lan. I didn't think I would get it as soon as I did, but then I heard that the pre-orders were still available for a store where I got mine. Which for some odd reason their system's glitched, and it was saying that I had ordered three of everything. But I showed them the confirmation message that said, hey, I only ordered one. No blue shell, no. No blue shell, no. No blue shell, no. But hey, if I had to pay for all three of them, then hell yeah, I would have totally did like a giveaway for it. But it would have been a members only. I should have held on to the. I should have held on to the shelf. Yeah, so I would have set it up so it's members only to giveaway. So that way, you had to be a member to partake in the giveaway. Get back here, DK. Ew, we got spluttered. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I saw Ryan got it on day one, and I'm like, what? Because he wasn't thinking about getting it until next month. But honestly, I am loving this. So I'm gonna have to figure out how the super turbos work in this one. Yay, we got the touring. Plus we'll be able to figure out how the outfit selection works as well. Now, for this controller, I probably will be programming maybe one of the inner. Okay, that's a unique shell. Drops a lot of money. So I'll probably be programming one of the inner, like one of the buttons for the A button. Because right now all I have for this console is Mario Kart World. Now I will be putting the GameCube collection on it, so that is a plus. Oh, I tried jumping up top. Yay, we're rail grinding! I don't need a feather. But I'm happy that we can get more than 10 coins. But I wonder what the max coins is. But Rosalina is driving with us right now. So I know she's unlockable. Which for those of you who know, Mario Kart 8, my main driver is Rosalina. On the mock fight. Now, I wonder if they're going to introduce like a cart customization sort of thing and allow you to create carts yourself. Because that one right there, with the cap facing backwards, is Rosalina. Get back here, Rosalina. Oh, the cow's almost ahead of us. Actually, it is ahead of us. Get back here, you piece of meat. Oh. Like, it might just say, okay, it's unlockable via so many coins. So, who knows? Golden shell behind us. That could be a shortcut there. Mecha Donkey Kong! Like, for all I know, we might have to say, find Rosalina driving around and beat her in a one-on-one race. Okay, that wouldn't be a bad... like a bad way to unlock a character. Take a cue from Need for Speed. We got shocked. We're already tiny. Don't need to shrink us more. Oh, that's just Rosalina. Trying to be mean. Yes! Didn't get hit by that last red shell. Wind Waker? Yes, I've played it and beat it. I wonder who did it for him. Yeah, like I may go back and watch his unboxing and opening video. So we got Donkey Kong unlocked. Okay. You've collected 100 coins, unlocked a new vehicle. Okay, so we can sort of see how many outfits there are. The baby Peach. So that shows us all the course, almost all the courses except for I think Rainbow Road, which I think shows up around here. So that's pretty barren. You start seeing how they're all close together and all that. Oh, so I think if I select one of these, it starts free roam in that area. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's just see. So you can actually go back and see your battle history with people. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna do another cup here. Little dumpy, okay. So we got 3 stars there. Actually, you know what? Might as well just sort of up the speed. See if I can keep the 3-star streak going here. Because we did these courses. Just sort of work our way up. 50cc learns how to do the course. 100cc is where it's like amping it up, and then 150 it's like you know what you're doing. Don't screw it up. I just saw Wario in a sombrero. But I'm wondering, who is in that little red car there? I see you have a little bomb. And I saw a booth. Maybe King Boo will be available? Oh, Donkey Kong, get back here. I got banana. I gave banana away. Oh, that's a nice. Like, I love the Zelda games. I'm probably not gonna do the upgrades for them here. It's like, do we really need like a 60 FPS upgrade and all that for a game? Honestly, this is pretty nice. Oh, so that could have been Peepa or Peppa. Doesn't matter, they're behind us. Oh, it's Baby Mario. Turns us into the touring outfit. Honestly, I am loving this GameCube controller. It's very smooth. It is running off a Hall Effect. It does have Hall Effect joysticks in it. So that's actually pretty nice. It's like, I love Hall Effect controllers. Because you won't get any like you won't have like major stick drift because of how the sensors are set up. Okay, so the horn is definitely changed. But I am definitely loving this. Okay, so that was a money bags that was we were racing there. Okay. So, like, this is actually really fun. Like, I understand some people's gripe about, like, the character select screens. And like, all the features that they've changed over the years. But, honestly, you have to think of the limitations of the actual console itself. So, this is actually pretty nice. Now, I hope with the GameCube collection, Mario Kart Double Dash is in there. Because that was my favorite Mario Kart. Now I'm definitely going to have, when I do my Mega Collab this year, I'm definitely going to be having Mario Kart World in there. Ah, okay. Yeah. So I think I figured out, because I know some people that I have talked to said that you can do some wall riding. So I think I figured out how to do that. But I'm probably going to have to come in here and free roam to actually test out what I'm thinking of. Oh, I know. There we go. Oh, we got Cam Dog online. Coin cover. And Baby Mario. And then me. But did I get 3 stars? I got 3 stars. So that means going to 150. Might as well just do it like this and just... I got mine from Best Buy. It's a first taste of 150. Okay. Oh, we got the cheaping, like the flippers. Oh no, we hit the boom. Oh, I saw that giant mushroom symbol. That blue shell is going to be helpful. Hammer. Oh! No, I know when I did a poll. Actually, I'll check the poll in a second here. I know the last time I checked, it said most people were thinking of getting one, but they don't know if they're gonna get one right away. Okay, so Donkey Kong passed us there, that's fine. That means we're just gonna have to restart this. Because we can't get the 3 stars unless we have that. So I'm gonna look at the poll here, see where it's at. So 12 votes, 25% says yes, I already have mine. 50% says yes, but at a later time. 8% says maybe, and 17% says no, I'm okay with what I have. So that's still pretty good. It's like I posted that yesterday. So, but like this controller I am loving. I'm trying to figure out how the memory. Okay, so I do have it linked up to the A button, so I'm not rapidly pressing A. I don't know how well these trigger buttons, like the macro buttons, are gonna work. Now I could always try. Seeing if my 8-bit duo controller adapter works. Because that's linked to an Xbox One Elite controller Series 2. Who's rail grinding? Donkey Kong's rail grinding. Honestly, this is loads of fun. Now, if I was going to do like little tiny episodes and say, hey, come watch this, so I'd probably say, okay, do the challenges with each character. Say, okay, this character, and like this card. Yeah, that was a good run. Now, I am still trying to figure out how I want to do like my shorts layout. I do have an idea in mind. So there is a way for me to do it. Hey, get back here, dolphin. Back to the touring outfit. Yes. Skyrim's been in PlayStation Plus for a while. But like as a free game, yeah, if it's one of the free games for the month, grab it. It's a good game, worth playing. Now, if you had a PC that was strong enough to play it, I would suggest downloading the Skyrim Together mod, and I would definitely join in and help you out. Especially if you got stuck inside like one of the dungeons. Oh, Donkey Kong, get back here. Oh, Donkey Kong got ahead of us. Oh, that sucks. That it's not a play to keep. It's like, that's an awesome game. It's actually one of my favorite games. It's not a Nintendo IP. Oh, I bet. I don't think I'll be getting 3 stars in 150. I'm still going to try for the gold. Let's see here. Let's at least keep second. But we have to beat Donkey Kong on this one. Sure, there's going to be something locked behind gathering coins. And I stole my last red shell and I was going to use it on Donkey Kong. Okay. I'm a dolphin? Okay, I'll be a dolphin. Oh, I'm back to being baby. But the dolphin was cute. Oh, my little brother's online. Okay, Donkey Kong's won. Unless he gets hit. No, he won. We came second. That's fine. We're still on the podium. So that'll be something I can try for. Parabitty Bird, us, and then Donkey Kong. That's still pretty good. for first time in 150. Collected 200. Got a new car. Okay, let's do some free roam. Let's see if we can get another like outfit or something. I see a P switch over here, so let's charge through the defensive line, okay? Haha, we still cleared it. We're gonna do it better this time. There we go. Yeah. So we have been driving around in the desert for like since we started it. Some more coins. I see Yoshi's. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. See if we can do it. Hey, Mr. Cow! I'm gonna eat 2 of your family. Get back here, Mr. Nabbit. Another P-switch, okay. Use items to blitz across the desert sand. Okay. That's a pretty fun one. Clear the blue coins in the dried up oasis. It's probably the upper one that's going to be the harder one to get. Okay, let's try this again. So we almost had this. I love having free roll. And there we go. See jumping stars. Another piece switch over here. Okay, let's go grab it. So there's got to be something. There has to be something unlockable because of these. There we go. I want a burger. Like, this does allow you to... I want to check something. Ah. So driving up to those allows you to see some stuff. Okay, we got the Pro Racer outfit, and now we got the Sailor. Does this... There's different meals. Break through the Hammer Bros blockade. Okay. That's not hard. honestly, like this is fun. Overtake the Shy Guys in the upriver race. Okay. We almost had that. I'm gonna hold on to these. We got 6 of them. We almost did it there. I might have to use the ground. Like the islands. So I think the water's slowing us down. So we want to be as straight as possible. So close. Okay, we'll go see if we can find another one. Banana. Donkey Kong, stop throwing your bananas in the water. What is this? Oh, it's a Peach medallion. So, I think Austin John Plays was talking about those. I think that he said you needed them to unlock something. I was like sort of like half listening. So we should keep our eye out for those. Show the Shy Guys how to race downloader. There we go. Okay, so there are... So new items in Mega Mushroom, Golden Coin Shell, Ice Flower, Hammer, Kamek, Question Mark Block, and Dash Food. Wall Ride. Okay, so yeah, that confirms what I was thinking. Now rewind. That's a little overpowered. But if, say, you wanted to retry something, that would work. Okay. So I'm only missing, looks like one outfit for baby Rosalina. It looks like her wearing a bow. I got 1 peach coin, no question mark blocks, and 7 P switches. Okay. Let's try a knockout tour. Not really too thrilled that like it's not like, say you select your character then you select your outfit. Perfect. Okay. Let's try a car. And we're just gonna try this out here. Okay, so one of the Joy-Cons has just gone blue. Ah, we got a King Blue. So it's a knockout tour, first knockout tour. So we want to make sure we are not last. Or at least like maybe not in the bottom quarter. Ah, that's the last outfit. The Explorer. So, in the first time playing, we got all the outfits for one character, which is actually pretty nice, if I think about that. So I might actually try going for all outfits for all characters. So the last 4 people are going to be knocked off the board. So that's actually I sort of like it for like single player, because it's like you're doing good, but when it comes down to multiplayer, it's like if you're playing against like pro people, like say like if I was playing it against Natasha or like Tasha, like Tasha Gamer, or the other, like that pro player that was that I raced against a couple weeks ago. It'd be like, what? Like, it would not be fair. It'd be like you like, yes, the console's only, it's not even a week old yet, but still, you need to still think about, like, is this worth it? Like, people are still learning how these work. Okay. So 4 people got knocked off. So that means maybe 16 will be left. So we have to be better than 12th place. Pretty plain and clear that we're doing better. But I do sort of have like an idea for a little challenge that would be useful. So, like, it's like, it's a not, don't come first challenge. It's like, just barely make it. But you have to just barely make it past each of the barriers. But the first lap, you have to be at least 20. Second lap, like, you'd need to know how many people are being knocked off each lap. But, like, honestly, I am liking this knockout tour. So it allows you to sort of see the world that they've made. But I wonder, where is this all gonna end up? Because it's better than 8. So so this last one is gonna be better than, so once you do this next checkpoint, it's gonna be better than, it'll be like, okay, it'll be better than this position. So 8, so it has to be better than 4th on this last one. There's still one more after this. Yeah, so better than 4th place. We got some wigglers going through. Of course. That's fine. Good thing I held on to that banana. We can see where that final checkpoint is. That puts it. It says, okay, you're in the top 4. Like, you gotta at least try everything. Okay, so 20 coins is the max. That's good. They didn't stand a chance. Now, I don't know if anybody watching has a Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. But I could open up a multiplayer world course. Oh, 300, you got a new course. So online, please wait. I'm just gonna say we do a race here. Oh, Dolphin Dasher. Yeah. Oh, nice. It goes free roam for a while. Now I'm gonna have to figure out which card I like the best. So I think some carts will be better on land and other carts will be better in the ocean. Okay. A lot of people are saying Wario's Shipyard. Then there's some saying Rosalina's area. Course has been selected. Race over to the course. Here. Okay, some people are high up there in points. So I may have to sort of like do some research and say, okay, what's the best cart in the game? What's the best character for that cart? Because honestly, I really don't care what the best character is, but I would like to know what the best like what the best card is, because I'm curious. Immersive! Imagine them putting custom items in. Like they did in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So my goal, don't come last. Okay. Let's see if I can stay in the top half. They're like, I am loving this. What place? 15th. Oh. Still pretty good. And it ranks you by points. That's actually pretty nice. So all Joy-Cons have gone blue. So that's enough for that. Collected 400 coins, new vehicle. So that gives us a new car, Tiny Titan. Okay. Okay, so since we're doing this sort of live here, I'm just gonna put the controller on charge while I do this little lookup part here. But I'm just gonna run to the washroom first, so I will be right back. Do this little lookup part here. But I'm just gonna run to the washroom first, so I will